Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Crowley House Flower Farm. This week's video, we take you along as we ship out the last of our wholesale orders for the hops. So Braden and I head up to Portland and get that shipped and gone. Feels good to kind of close out one season and then we're on to the next. So I'm going to take you along as I do one of our very first fall inspired colors wedding that is out in the country at a beautiful setting under some beautiful oak trees. We are also celebrating Emma's birthday. So Riley has put together quite the feast. Most everything came from the farm, but we also pulled out all the stops with the linens and the place settings using everything that we had in the cupboard to make this magical birthday party come to life. This is a Jane Austen inspired party and I thought it turned out absolutely magical. The camera never does it justice, so if you watch this and then it'll be magnified 10 times, or just the setting was absolutely stunning. That evening was just the perfect evening. We had a full moon, just a beautiful display, and it turned out to be just beautiful. So I hope you enjoy this.
So this bouquet, this whole wedding is such fun colors. I mean, it's all completely fall, but also she wanted really bright, any kinds of oranges, some fun purples that we added, and then really deep burgundy color. And I don't know, there's a lot of fun things that we're playing with in here. Just different textures, the grasses. So then we have the jewels of Opar that are super fun, really frilly. And then the marigold was kind of the inspiration for the whole wedding, which we've never had a wedding where that's been the inspiration, but I love it. So we popped in a few of them, but I love these colors. It's just like sunset in a bouquet.
So
it's really
good,
fun.
Emma. Good job.
Thank you.
That we just put that last. And then we have this cowl. The toolkit, ready to go. So I'm off to set up this beautiful wedding that the girls did yesterday. I started on some of it the day before with Emma. She made the bride's bouquet, which is absolutely stunning. It's a jeweled tone wedding, which is appropriate for fall. Loving it. So I'm off. So I am off to deliver the wedding. Jason had a little, or we had a little scare this morning. Shyla was acting sick last night, throwing up. The dog, the little dog, sweet Shyla. And then all night I kept hearing her try to like throw up. And then this morning, she didn't look very good. Her eyes were a little bit dilated and we kind of wondered if she'd gotten into something like poison or something. We live on a farm. But around us is other farms as well, and so, you know, somebody could have poisoned a rat or mouse or something. We don't know. So we weren't sure what was going on, but she had thrown up a couple times, and I just was like, something is not right, Jay, you need to take her in. And then, so Jason ended up taking her to the animal hospital today. I just got word that everything's okay, but nothing more. So I'm a little bit like, what's going on? Are they gonna keep her overnight? You know, when you have animals or pets, and I know you guys probably know this if you do, they are just part of your family. And when something like this happens, it's just, you do everything that you possibly can to get them on the healing path. So I haven't heard exactly what's going on, but you know, we thought maybe it was looking like maybe a poisoning of some sort, but the news is she's doing good so far. Oh, that's what they said. So I'm trusting in that. I'm having faith in that, you guys. So I'm off doing this wedding by myself. Jason was gonna come with me, but ooh, our road is really gravelly right now. We get a lot of washboards this time of year. So we've got this, a lot of fires around us, a lot of heavy smoke. I'm gonna be up on like, apparently I've heard that I'm on a lift today, installing this beautiful arrangement on a wooden cross. So I'm gonna go do that and deliver the personal flowers and redesign or design all the wedding tables. So this is out on a farm, another farm that's out about 45 minutes away. So I'm gonna jump on the highway here and turn off the camera, and it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm just gonna rock it by myself. Riley's off, Emma's off today. Actually, Riley ran to the hospital with Jason. She was just distraught. I felt bad, but I felt like Jason just needed somebody with him if, you know, his dog had a problem and needed some support, and I had to finish working, so that's where we're going. So I made it to the venue, and they're getting the lift up for me. I've never done this before, you guys. This will be kind of a fun experience. So I thought I would take you along as I do this. Get this, it's a beautiful setting. The bride grew everything. Just set it right there. Thank you. The bride grew everything, all these little pots of flowers. It looks amazing. Are you doing anything on this table?
I was
That-
thought there was like a garland or a...
I'm making one right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
So
Do you want big flowers like these?
I don't think I
or-
think your bridesmaids bouquets with the
Will be
vases.
enough?
Yeah.
Okay,
Totally. So I'm
perfect.
doing this whole thing in the
Do
front.
you want us to bring the bouquets down? Would that be helpful?
You guys, after you're done with the ceremony, maybe when you come down here, just put your vase here.
Okay.
And I would just spread it out, and I would say that hers would go here in the middle.
Okay. Do you want us to put 2 on one side and 2 on the guy's side? Got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
and you're
I'm
just
following.
going to weave them into what I'm doing now.
Absolutely. We can totally make
Yeah,
that happen.
so I think that's going to look really, really nice.
Yes, I think it'll look beautiful.
For reference, or you good?
No, I'm good. You guys would just have to kind of make them look good.
We will, yes, push it down as far as we can.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yep, they know that at 1:45 we're doing zipline pictures.
So I'm just setting up the head table, and I've got some zinnias that the grandma grew, and they asked if I could just pop them through the little garland that I'm creating. This is a really inexpensive way to lay just greens down. It makes it for a very full look, and then that acts as like an armature or a way to hold these flowers into place without them falling apart. So marigolds are the staple flower throughout the theme of this wedding. The bride grew all of them, amazing grower. So I know zinnias and dahlias don't hold super well, but that's what she requested. That's what we're doing, and I'm doing it last minute right before the wedding starts here. So these will hold up pretty well in the zinnias, but dahlias out of water, not really. But it is what it is, and it will turn out just beautiful, I think. It'll look great. Just gonna add in a little thistle along here to create that blue. I just don't want it too fussy. I'm almost liking the way it is now. Just because they're gonna have the bridesmaids bouquets and the bride's bouquet on there. I feel like I kind of want to stop now. They have so many flowers that they ordered and I just don't need them. Okay, so I just finished up. It took me about 2 hours to do by myself, which normally it would take about an hour, but because of the way the situation was today, oh, I'm sweaty, it's hot. You can smell smoke, my throat hurts, but this is all part of the job, I guess. You have to plan for all kinds of weather, but I'm gonna head home and shower off and see about pickling up a few things here.
So I've been getting ready for the party. Been cooking all day pretty much. Went to the farmer's market, got all the ingredients. I made homemade tomato sauce this morning and rolls, which the rolls flopped, but it's okay, we're gonna do them again because they didn't take very long. And now I got my potatoes boiled, I got one of my salads made, and I'm going to test out a cocktail. This is a cucumber rose Collins, and I'm using Empress 1908 gin, which I'm really excited because I've been seeing this all over TikTok and I really want to try it. So I made it calls for a rose honey syrup, which I just made from the dried roses I dried earlier this year. And it's that, some of the Empress gin, lemon, and soda water. So, but also this is science, guys. Okay, you see how it's purple? When it comes out, it should be pink. Science, okay? Put that in. And then I do half an ounce of lemon juice. Beauty. And then half an ounce of our rose syrup, which I'm not sure how to pour because I spoon.
Yeah, maybe.
Like a big spoon. A little more.
What does that smell like?
Roses and honey. Weird, right? It's like it's the name. Got that. And then you're supposed to...
You need a glass.
Oh, I forgot.
What?
I'm supposed to muddle cucumber on the bottom. Okay. So now I'm muddling cucumber in the bottom.
What was that again?
I'm muddling cucumber in the bottom. I don't know for how long.
That's probably good.
Consider it muddled. Cocktail expert. Okay. I don't know if that's too much.
You're fine. Should I take it over to Emma?
No. She doesn't get a cocktail until later.
Okay, the truth is, it should be pink.
Should be pink.
Ooh,
I think I muddled too hard.
Why?
Okay, there's that.
It's cute.
It looks more brown than pink.
Probably
It's supposed to be
because-
very pink. But I'm gonna
It's
top
probably
it
because
off.
it's not fresh roses.
Boop.
Okay.
Cheers! It's good. I like it.
What does it taste like?
Cucumbery.
I think we do.
It's really fresh.
What about fresh rose petals? If I go pick some on the side of the house.
That'd be cute. Something.
Okay. I'm gonna go get it.
You should try it though.
It's good.
Yeah, but it's like it's not all there. You know what I mean?
So what would you do different? Make
not
it
there.
sweeter?
Maybe. I don't know.
I like it. We're setting up a beautiful Jane Austen styled dinner. So we have about 9 guests coming, and we're just gonna head out to one of the far fields, and we have a table and a tent. We're keeping it really, really simple, just what I have. And I thought I'd take you along as we set this up and show you all the fun. It'll be a good time. A lot of her little friends are coming, A lot of her friends are coming, and my sister, which is her mother, is coming as well. So this is our setup here. We have 9 chairs. I just pulled out our vintage folding chairs that we keep stashed. I always look for them at salvage yards, garage sales, Craigslist. So I'm just gonna get this set up here. So I've went ahead and ironed some of my vintage linen. I've ironed the napkins, and then I thought to just bring in this little pop of plate, which is a vintage plate that we've found. I don't know the marking on this one. Let's see. Homer Laughlin, made in the USA. I'm not sure what that means. So we have a couple different styles here. This one's kind of cute. No mark on it, but that'll be fun. It is about 82 degrees. Tomorrow it's supposed to be reaching about 100. Plus we have like a fire hazard, danger, high winds. It's really hot and dry, and this is when we can spark some pretty big fires. We're hoping this year we won't have any, because a couple years ago when Emma's birthday, it was like evacuating her own home and everything. So we're trying to make this really special. So anyways, it's gonna be a beautiful night. Okay, so I'm going to show you here. I've got, and you'll see how this all comes together, but these are all the napkins. I went ahead and, yes, ironed all the linens, ironed all the napkins. I've got some beautiful light blue ribbon that I'm going to tie on these. And then we have our plates, and you'll see this all kind of come together. So this plate has kind of all those colors in it. And so you can kind of see the mix together, how beautiful that is. And then once I get these beautiful centerpieces on, and the candles and the glassware, everything's gonna look absolutely stunning. My husband went ahead and hung some. These are actually really cool because they are solar powered LED lights, the little cafe lights, which are really fun. And so we just are going to have those on later tonight, and we have this most fabulous cake from my sister Sarah, which we will end the night with dessert. Anyways, little party in the garden. So I want this to be very over the top, so it's supposed to be kind of fun and frilly. So I'm thinking about doing a gather on the napkin with the ribbon tied around it in just like this huge bow, and then kind of set at an angle on the plate like that. We'll see. I'm not sure. Just gonna try it out. So Riley made some sweet, sweet little posies that just slipped into this cute little satin blue ribbon. We just kind of want this to be very over the top. So I just kind of did the napkin laid at a V under this little vintage plate. And now we're getting ready to put on the stemware and all the vintage table, rest of the vintage table scape, which is going to be the silverware. And yeah, it'll turn out good. And all the flowers have to come out still. Okay, so I think this turned out absolutely stunning. Once the sun goes down just a little bit, we're gonna light this table with candles. We've got these beautiful napkins tied up with just a gorgeous bow, the dried flowers, the vintage goblets for wine or water, And yeah, I mean, this color palette I am absolutely loving. And with the little frogs that she used inside, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try and get up close. You can see her little frog in there that's holding all those flowers up. It just makes the flowers stand out, silhouettes them beautifully, I think. We have all different kinds. Somebody gave us these. This one's kind of a pin. You can kind of see it down there in the water. You can find these, pick these up at any vintage shop. I love this one down here. Super fun. This one's kind of a green, kind of glass. Really pretty. Anyways, Riley did an amazing job on the florals. I just set them out and that was kind of fun. So now I'm gonna go in and get dressed, grab a few candles, and yeah, it'll be, I think guests are arriving very shortly. Okay, so this is the gorgeous cake done by my sister Sarah, of course. So this is kind of the standing joke if you listen to our podcast. It says, I am 27 years old. I have no money. I have no prospects. I am already a burden to my family, and I'm frightened. Anyways, it's 27th birthday for Emma. We're celebrating here. So now we're just setting out the food. We have a cute little, this is the boiled potatoes, cold salad, figs, of course, olives, and then I've got a cute little platter to cover this so that the yellow jackets don't get it.
What is this cake even?
What?
Oh my word.
I'm like actually dying right now.
Look at you.
It's Emma! Did she draw this?
Yeah, Sarah did that.
Stop it right now. Oh my gosh. Sam, you're kind of...
Hey.
I'm all
Not the vibe.
Emma, you have to stand in front of
She
it.
included the I'm already a burden to my family and I'm frightened.
I'm frightened.
Emma, you have to stand in front of it really quick while the table says
Sorry.
you vlog. Perfect.
You want to hold your cake?
Sam just
Am I covering up Sam?
Wait, we'll go like this.
Sam.
Now you're covering.
I did a test run
And the grapes?
last.
The grapes are from the arbor.
Wow.
Oh, also the drinks that you guys have been having are a cucumber rose Collins, and I made it with. And it's made with Empress gin, and I made a honey rose syrup this morning from Rose's here on the yard, and honey from Hannah's Honey. So it's amazing.
It's delicious.
10 out of 10
Yes.
for you.
These are so cute.
11 out of 10.
I'm excited to eat
The flowers in our hair.
No.
Soon.
Not the cow part.
Not the cow part. We want a cow, but
Wait, Riley, are you gonna tell us about the butter?
Yeah.
She did actually. It's okay. So it is a salted honey lavender butter.
oh wow.
Also, butter is a lot easier to make than I realized. Oh, also, the buns have a buttermilk glaze because I have buttermilk from making butter. I really want to make pancakes.
Yes.
we'll
Happy
come over
over
for the
for breakfast.
This is amazing.
More like French toast. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Is everything on here? I can't tell.
You can give me this bowl. I can stack it there.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about it so Mom can stop filming and then she can relax. So, for our main entrees and dinner stuff, I have a couple salads. There is over there's a French radish and cucumber salad, kind of like a summer vibe, you know, pretty good. And then I have some excellent boiled potatoes. Also, funny thing about this sign, I don't know if you saw it.
I didn't.
I had it hidden in the window. But by the basil on the front door, and I was just waiting all day to see if you would notice it. No. But you didn't. But this is a French potato salad, so it's delicious if I do say so. It's kind of like mustardy if you guys like that, but very good, very herby, very fresh. And then I just have some grilled zucchini down here with garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper. Very simple. And then for our main one,
I'm gonna let you.
this is super random. But I was like, oh my god, duh. We had a joke recently about choking on a hunk of moussaka, which is from the movie Hercules. And I did not think that moussaka would be this. But I made moussaka.
Oh wow.
Which
I think in my throat.
Yes. And I think it's the perfect thing because moussaka is a traditional Greek comfort food. And I was like, what a perfect thing for our perfect comfort movies. So, yeah. It's amazing.
I'm excited.
I am too. This is
tried
so no. But it seems like it's like the perfect fall transition food.
Yeah.
Because it has cinnamon and nutmeg in it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It
excited.
smelled amazing when I cooked it.
Mitch is dying over there.
I know. Also, I made my own tomato sauce this morning for it. So
Look at you go.
Yeah.
Chef Gustav.
from our own tomatoes. So I will leave this here,
Well, I was gonna say.
and we can take these.
It's gonna be quiet.
I'm 27 years
I know.
old.
We have to do
They have
the
no money.
harmonies.
I have no prospects. I'm already a burden to my
Oh my gosh,
parents.
this isn't even gonna light.
And I'm frightened.
I need to hold a hand.
Let's first start out nice and then we'll go off key, Celia, so I can take a little video.
Be quick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emma. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
There's a bug on it.
Well, extra protein.
Did you get sick? Yes. You feeling better? Yes. Well, what a beautiful night it was celebrating with Emma. And as you can see, Shyla is back to her normal self. Well, thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with us another week here on the farm. You can see how full and busy we get sometimes, but as a team, we pull together and make these beautiful days and events, and our shipping, our wholesale. We are able to share our flowers and products across the United States and here now on YouTube, and you get to join in and see what we do. So again, much success in all you do and grow, and we'll be seeing you shortly in the garden very soon here at Crowley House as the seasons change.